See, I swear, once I get my nicer equipment that I just ordered, this will get better, and I won't suck as much. Let's see. Again, so welcome everybody. I hope everybody's had a good weekend. Or a good week. It's just the start of the weekend. No, I just clicked credits. I don't want credits. Settings. Controls. Device. This is weird. Ah, there we go. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. And battery life is fully charged. Now we can continue. And before, oh, that's not good. What are we doing here? Why are you constantly attacking? Okay. Set that down. There we go. Now I'm not so garbage. Alright, what were we doing here? I think... Why am I... Oh, hydro withdrawal. I gotta find a fixer. If I remember correctly, we have to go back to Camp McCarran. Yeah, that's a lot better. Now you all can see what my health is, you can see all the AP and stuff. I was blocking all that. Where are you at, Mr. Major? Wasn't that a TV show, Major Dad, from the 90s, late 80s? I don't know. Also gotta find a bed in here somewhere to sleep in.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it.
Did he literally just walk inside?
Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations.
Is that not the creepiest sound ever? Oh, is that him? That bastard.
NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when
Hamilton James Wayne, get down.
Its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix.
Got any more good news for me?
An anonymous official told us
That's supposed to be driving a Phi? Well, the head's in really bad shape, so I can't authorize the full reward. If he really is dead, we're all better off. I guess we can send First Recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you. Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother and never leave her side.
Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream.
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long. You've gone after the Fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go and take it slow?
Really? You won't let me sleep in any of the beds?
All your lovely dreams will come true.
Ain't this a bunch of baby back bullshit?
Close your eyes
There we go.
to a sweet lullaby.
Say, for all I've done for you, you can't let me sleep in a bed?
Sleep softly, sleep, and let the world go by.
Got business here.
Yeah, I got business wanting to steal all your stuff. Cause look at all this. You got like super stim packs all over the place. When are you gonna share? If I remember correctly, should be a tent or something.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear
Is that
winter.
guy?
Man, Doc Kemp really fixed me up right the last time I got shot. He's the man to see if you need some fixing.
I know there's supposed to be a tent. Pack of cigarettes. Down at the bottom.
Without a love of my own.
A little bit better audio quality for those of you.
Hey. Hey, my man. Tennis Spade, first recon sharpshooter, at your service. Oh yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass. Damn right. Yeah. Hello. Howdy. Name's Sterling, first recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place. I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said. Always a pleasure.
Never seen you around before. What do you want? You killed him? Well, shit. Here I... Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
I'm Bitter Root, First Recon. You got a reason to talk to me? You trying to start trouble? It's a con name. You know, the Great Khans. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
Damn, baby. Go on.
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me. You're sorry? Well, that makes one of us. Bitter Springs was the best thing that ever happened to me. Best thing that ever happened to my parents, too. They were as bad as the rest. Worse, maybe. Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the Khans. Maybe he felt bad, too, about how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in. It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't I? My dad, he got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, look, he's not my real father. It's a long story. I get tired of talking.
You came through for us. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you'd make it. Means a lot, letting my team get payback. Here, we all pitched in some caps for you. Even Sterling, and he's famous for his tight wallet. Gary.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
I swear I thought you could get somebody's gun, but I guess not.
Hello. Took some skills to bring down that fiend. You done good. Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be... Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their... Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us. Always a
I swear I thought you could get his gun from him, but I guess I didn't do the prerequisite, or whatever. Okay, world map. Okay. Riley, is that you watching?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. Here are our top stories. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the Legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The Legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Also, Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Nomad. You know, I think all knows whether it's good or bad.
I saved my
Brings this
NCR
question
brethren.
together, don't you? Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Oh fuck, I forgot about jury rig. Shit. Service rifles. Oh, I forgot about a sniper rifle too.
Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know I'll
Gotcha, bitch.
kiss me as though it were now.
Oh, they killed my NCR buddies.
All that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Shit. Bullseye. Gotcha.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay? I'm not exactly in power.
Ba-bum-ba-ba-bum.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on
You
that.
lost?
Nah, bitch. Fuck you. Because you didn't save your people here. Ba-dum. Let's see here. Well, we're gonna save.
I had no one to cling to be just everything to be my own true love.
Holy shit, look at that knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. You know what? What am I sitting here? Who's shooting me? Boom. Take that frag grenade. Purified water. Nope. Gotcha, bitch.
Until the moment we met, I had
Ah.
no one to cling to.
Where'd the... Oh, there they are.
Just everything to be my own.
E, who you shooting at there, brother? Ooh. Gotcha. Don't want you. Gotcha. Anything you're carrying? Thank you.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion.
I'll be over encumbered
We've
here
got
in a
some
minute.
news for you coming right up. Scavengers
nice.
report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due
Drop
to
that. I
low
don't want
visibility.
that.
In addition, merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble.
That makes my knife
You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for
Laser
you.
rifle, plasma rifle. Okay. I'm gonna clear this place. I need all the EXP I can get. Ooh, did I search this? I did not. Look at me being a bad RPG game player. Jesus Christ. Aw, they decorated for Christmas. Nope, I don't want to go there yet. That's where... Nope, can I go there? Doesn't seem to look like the thing.
Looks like break time's over.
Recreation area. Oh, well, I guess I can go here.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole? If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss.
Yeah, what the
Business
fuck,
as usual.
man? Like,
Motor
shit.
runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
Doors activated elsewhere. thank you. Because I'm gonna kill all these motherfuckers out here first. That way there's no reinforcements. I live by the code of Conan. To see my enemies driven before me, to bathe in the blood of my enemies, to see them driven before me, and to hear the lamentations of their women. Good job, Ganon. What you got? What you got? So right now it says that I am level 14. At what point do you all think I should start doing some of the DLC? I want to do Zion first. Oh, it says there's somebody over here, but where are they?
Like the sight of your
Oh,
own
oh,
blood.
there he is. Gotcha. Hamilton James. Hamilton James, come here. He's a good puppy. Yes, you is. He's a good boy. Are you daddy's baby? Yes, yes, you're daddy's baby. Yes, Monkey D. Luffy. Okay. Here, come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Lay down. Sit. And Daddy gonna cover you up, okay? You go monkey sleepies till Daddy wants to go to bed, okay? Lay down. Come on, monkey. You're a good boy. It's a good monkey. Yes, it's a good boy. Honest Hearts, Lonesome Road. Riley, why would you tell me to do that first? There ain't no way I'm ready for all that. Part of me wants to play them in order. Wasn't the release order Lonely Hearts, Old World Blues, Sierra Madre, and then Lonesome Road? Or Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, Sierra Madre, Lonesome Road. Dead Money Last? God. Part of me wants to play Dead Money Last just because I'm freaking scared of Dead Money. Plus I need to figure out a way to get my carry capacity up for that because I'm walking out of there with as much gold as I can. I guess that's one way to kill people. can't. Can somebody tell me what's killing me? Don't understand what was killing me. It was like instant death for some reason.
Look out!
Looks like break time's over.
It's me again, Mr. Nuve is reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you. And that somebody, I love you. This just in. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Lawrence Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Also in the headlines, Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
Oh, that was funny. Cola quartz. It wasn't until like Fallout 4 that I learned how to actually hack terminals. God damn it. The first thing you click is that. I 5 out of 7, so let's see what else has. Yeah. It's only just more. Oh well. Oh, knife.
within my opinion, which I respect, the best-looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. Also, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury.
Killed everybody.
Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
I can actually navigate the area.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny.
God damn it.
Maybe you're cold, but
Riley, how
you're
was your
so
week?
warm
Oh,
inside.
for you. Good night, sweetheart. I love you.
I was always a fool.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, I am out of adult beverage. I need more. I will be right back.
For the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know.
Alrighty, I apologize for that, everybody.
There was
Let's
never
see.
a man
Here,
like my Johnny.
we are gonna not attack
Fuck.
anymore.
Where are we gonna get our shit from now that the cons are all buddy-buddy with the NCR?
Bam. Go on now, get! We're like American Trump supporters. Like even now. I don't know if this makes them mad at me. We'll figure that out once I do this. Doesn't seem to have made them mad at me. I'll take fixing things.
There was never a man
Put that in the box.
like
There,
my
we're taking. Oh,
Johnny.
it's 6 bottle caps. I'll take that.
Like the
7 bottle
one
caps. I'll take that.
they call
And ammo. Hey, that
Johnny
was a good little
Guitar.
haul.
Play it again.
Support your troops. Run,
Johnny.
buy war bonds today.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is.
You hear about this player doing shit on the strip?
And you're
Like
still as
delivering mail?
perfect as the day we met. If you like news, you're
I
gonna
wish you
love
could
our
get a
next
broom and just
segment.
beat people with a broom.
Good
That'd be
Springs
hilarious.
suspended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. In addition, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
When an irresistible
Okay. I'll do my best.
Meets an old immovable object like me. You can bet just sure as you.
Oh, I nearly got it. Oh, what the hell? What the shit?
In my medical opinion, that could have gone better.
In my medical opinion, that could have gone. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, might already have limb damage. Son of a X for limb.
So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring
The Khan's gonna keep selling his shit if they join the Legion?
but how long
God damn, I need a fix.
Fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star
I'm getting the shakes. I need something to take the edge off. Me too. I think I need a fix.
as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Slept in a bed rather than wasted sexy sleepwear. Ooh. I need to find a dress for Veronica. Riley, where do I find a dress for Veronica? Or does she want the one from Dead Money?
When you say I, it's a sin to tell.
Hey.
Along. Be sure and true when you say I love you. Oh, you got sense enough. It's a sin to tell a lie. A whole lot of folks are. Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken. I love you. Yes, I do. I love. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
loving it. That makes 2 people we've found that are...
I need to get some more chems.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost, where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. Also, scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her, she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a
I'm getting the shakes. I need something to take the edge off.
my head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just a beginning,
I'll do my best.
my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sun shining up to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
Well,
Download something from there. Not bad.
Once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
The sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
My life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me to be wet. She's big like a king.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me? I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything. We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside. I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons to do business there. This mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside.
Near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness. delivery service you can count on.
Once again,
One more story for you. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Got 9 points to spend. I don't know if I put it in guns. Sneak.
To the town of
Hi, Kiwi. Welcome to the stream. Never
Hardly
seen you
spoke to
before.
folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron
Hair
on his
almost to
hip.
100, but now that I have jury rigging, that's really, I think, all I need.
It was early in the morning
Don't
when he
remember
rode
anything
into the
at
town.
100.
He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around.
I think it's either
He's an
guns,
outlaw loose and
order,
running,
or
came the
sneak.
whisper from each lip.
I don't know
And
about
he's here to do
science.
some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Wow,
In
your
this town,
voice is like background. Well, I can eat my mic more. Sorry about that. Again, I ordered some news equipment this morning, or today, just a few hours ago, that hopefully next weekend will make everything better. But according to the level meter, I'm bouncing into the red at this point. Is that better, Kiwi?
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, ranger wouldn't be too long.
I'm also not speaking very loudly just because my wife is trying to go to bed.
Here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter.
It could also be that I'm not balancing my audio correctly based on the background. So that could be better too. Turn the background volume down a little bit. What's oof?
20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip.
I'm trying to get better, I promise. I've spent money today. I spent $500 on streaming stuff.
It was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street.
Maybe put 5 points there. And then put must be red then. Put 5 points there. That will do that. Yeah, I was bouncing in the red for a minute. I backed it off just a slight bit. Wow, I just got a computer and a headset. Well, congratulations on your computer and your headset. What type of computer did you get? Because that sounds pretty awesome. I remember when I built this computer about a year ago, it made me super happy.
Keep that shit away from me. You thought you could hide from me?
Ooh, he had a Ripper. Thank you. No, I'm not dissing what you have, or by any means. I'm excited for you. Do you plan on streaming at all? Lots of
What have you done?
It works well, dual screen and a high FPS and a 1440 built it. Ryzen 3600X and a GTX 1070. And I started to get my performance out of it. Oh, very cool. I recently added an extra 32 gigs of RAM to this computer, and it has made the world of difference. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much better it is after putting in all that RAM. Ooh, a power fist. Oh, right, I want to take that.
When I find you.
What? Why is it locked? Let's see. Purified water, rebound, stim pack. Okay, who's shooting at who? I used to bull I've streamed, but I got Spectrum and questioned the connection. I need to finish streaming Alan Wake. I've never played Alan Wake, but I have been. I switched from Scrotum Internet to AT&T with a 1 gig symmetrical fiber connection, and it has made the world of difference. I love my internet now. Where are you at? The Lord of Death perk. Alan Wake. Alan Wake is... Oh, what is that? Alan Wake's that game where you're like in the dark, right? And he's like a reporter looking for his dead wife or something.
Wondering if you've come to the right place. You have. More news for you. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify
I wonder how
its
much
position
I
in
can
Nelson,
OC
where
it,
remains a
overclock
constant
it if I
concern
get
for
it
Camp Fort
cold
Warlow
enough. My
and the nearby
MBE
town of
makes
Delpac.
KF2
Also,
run nice. KF2. What's KF2?
isolated town may be in trouble. There are stories where this signing off. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong.
Kill Fortress 2? I don't know what KF2 Ryder?
Very favorite sauce for you.
And his wife ain't dead. Oh, I've never played the game. I've just heard there's a streamer I listen to on the oh, what's it called? Goddamn, the Frog Pants Network. And he has talked about it a lot. Really doesn't seem like the game for me personally, but... Oh, Killing Floor 2. Guess Violet wasn't in this room, in this place.
So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try?
What other games do you play other than KF2 and Alan Wake?
Something's gotta give.
Let's see, I better heal up just in case. We're gonna take some... I should have a metric fuck ton by now. Ooh, right away. Thank you. Let's see, we're also gonna save. Strangers there upon his hands, a big hand on his hip. Let's see, weapons. I know I have a sniper rifle now. Where'd my sniper rifle go? Aw, son of a bitch. Did I hope I gave it to one of these two.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
Okay, didn't give it to you. Son of a biscuit eater. Take that before I use all of it. Take that. That and that. Take that, take that. Ooh. I'd rather fix that. Fallout 76 occasionally. Don't Starve Together. Halo, Borderlands. Love Borderlands. What, Borderlands 3 or all of them? Started Light Matter and Shudder, Neon, and other games. That's a good list of games. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV myself, plus I play my Switch a lot. I'm currently working between One Piece, Warriors, Pirate Warriors 4, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and Moonlighter.
Still working on that last bounty? That right. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. You bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Am good working with you. Perimeter's been quiet since you left. The fiends are running scared. I doubt they'll give us any more trouble. Not for a long while.
Are you excited for the Tiny Tina's Wonderland? I think that looks amazing.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis. Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit. Later.
You've never heard of Tiny Tina's Wonderland? Oh my god. Settings, audio. Like, we're gonna have to do this right now. I apologize, like... Stop. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. You tell me when you're to the screen that you can see where it's just at the start of it, so that way I can make sure I play it at the correct time. Actually, I'm going to give it a 5 count because there's such a delay between YouTube and this, and YouTube can bite me for DMCA because I don't care. I don't get any sort of money from this. We're playing this whole trailer. Just for you, Kiwi. Just for you.
Darkness washes over the land. Dun dun dun. The Dragon Lord has returned!
Ha ha ha! Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me!
Who's ready to rickety roleplay? Spoiler? It's you, baby.
I'm not worried about channel ban. I don't have enough people that follow me. Plus, this is fun, and I'm so excited for this game. I'm buying the Legendary Edition day one.
You know, some of you may be asking, Tina, why are there guns in a fantasy world? And I am just so glad you asked, because shut up your face and get shooting!
Legendary. Mr. Torg. It's a blood stallion! It's a blood stallion! It's a blood stallion!
I'm in.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
No end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
That's what I'm gonna be getting. It's so flippin' good. So good! Oh, let me make sure that that's not gonna auto-continue playing shit. Actually, we're just gonna close that. Kiwi, like, you have to want to play that. Like, if you love Borderlands as much as I do, you have to want to play that.
The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. Moving on.
Boyd's in there with the
Prem
prison.
formally sworn a new sheriff today. RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Loading public appeasement or
You got something to say, or do you always
Howdy,
look like that?
citizens.
What is it, soldier?
For law and order in the fine town of...
Sorry, this is state business, what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ass-kissing before they'd let you help me with this one. Yep, see you around.
You experience it in a vault. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Biomutant is... Oh my god, I've never met anybody else who's played Biomutant. I love Biomutant. I'm playing the shit out of that on my PS5.
We should be taking the fight to the Legion, not waiting for them to pick up...
Like, you don't know how happy you just made me, Kiwi. Like, I want to freaking... Like, I wish you were in Discord right now so we could chat about it. Like, Biomutant is so much fun!
Go right ahead, Trooper. Got business here.
Are you the one that killed Motor Runner? Thank God. That guy was a living nightmare.
Oh, you have a friend that plays it? You don't play it yourself? I swear there's somebody I'm supposed to talk to in here that gives me access to the Ranger safe house. Okay.
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake. That's probably true, but I wonder if I should have taken a different strategy entirely. Although my options were certainly limited, with most of our forces tied up garrisoning this place. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you.
So be sure it's true.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word. I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building. Unbelievable. That man has given us so much grief since we set up here. This may be a major turning point for us. I can't tell you how many times we thought we'd taken him out, only to have him show up again later, taking more heads off of fallen troopers. This is for the bounty. And this is from a pool me and a lot of the soldiers around the base had going. You may not be NCR, but hey, it's only fair. Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the lead. Before the Great War.
Uh-oh, stream
From here we
disconnected.
handle most
What
of
was
the
that?
logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel.
Distorted by
Usually
ingredients for ice
General
cream.
Oliver
You
runs
make
the
your
show here.
own ice
But he's on his way
cream?
to the dam now, so I've
You
taken
can't
on a
just
lot of
say
his
that
duties here.
then leave.
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. It sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
Shoot, I can't. Look, I don't do baking, and I don't do any sort of sweets. Like, you want me to cook you like a delicious gourmet meal, you know, like steak, chicken, like whatever, like I'm all for it. I'll cook that like Chef Gordon Ramsay. But I can't do sweets. I don't know what it is. I can't do sweets.
Bye.
You're back.
It's half and half mixed with heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for
So
NCR
do you add like
already,
vanilla
you might
or
be just what I've
something
been
for
looking
your flavor?
We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy. Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
Jesus. Some sugar and a pinch of salt, then my list of secret ingredients.
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable. I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. The NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Sealus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in. He's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I love how he's wearing a power armor fucking...
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order. Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors. I'll show you, Gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room. Get away from me.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk. Is something the matter, Celus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Celus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm. Coward. I've faced odds that would make your NCR soldiers wet themselves. I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken. You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead. Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot. I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery. Then you're a fool. That man reports to Caesar on what I do here. The Legion isn't going to take me back. My only hope is to escape and disappear. But if I escape and he reports it, they'll hunt me down as long as I live. It served me to report him as much as it served you. I hope the Legion burns your wretched body.
Personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission. Yep.
Give me my money! Captain Curtis.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant
You got something to
despite
say, or do
NCR's
you
effort
always
to
look like that?
reactivate the facility.
Woman?
The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming
What is it?
on an atmosphere of, quote, severe
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago. You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Well, fuck me. Let's see. Orange vanilla or... Do you mean rum vanilla extract? Because either one of those sounds delicious. Ah. God damn it. Come on, jump up. Riley, you're being quiet tonight. What are you playing? What are you doing?
You like that?
Who's shooting me? What the fuck?
Get some. Had enough?
Hello.
I don't know what just happened.
Howdy. What brings you back? As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me. No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look. Oh.
Hey.
Give me just a few moments, everybody. I gotta use the restroom real quick. 1 moment.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. This just in. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. In other news,
in hardcore
refugees
mode,
at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander.
I don't know how we lost some health, but let's go heal up while
the
we
legate
can.
took over
Just in
an
case.
underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last in most jobs. Oh, yeah, a lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence. Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory.
Killer cats.
No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit.
Bye, Miss Moses.
I'd
Love
settle
you.
just for the women. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Damn right they were. And they were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done. Well, hey, field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit. Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my cash from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out. Hey, yeah.
Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
I take it that guy doesn't end well. I think I need to get a ring light. Unfortunately, unless I always just, you know, unless I always want to just leave this light on. But that light's not very flattering. It blows out the background and makes me look like shit. Let's see. Guy sucks. Yeah, that guy does suck. I hope one day to go to Vegas for reals. I don't want to gamble. I don't know. Like, I'm not a gambler. Like, I'm smart about my money. But something about Vegas just seems like it would be fun.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. You mean other than some stranger with no military ID interrogating me inside our base? Did Boyd put you up to this? I'm so sick of this harassment. You tell her to stop wasting my time with this bullshit. No, I haven't seen anything suspicious. It's been business as usual. Take your pick.
Salt carbine. Sounds like a hobo in the making. Oh, that's funny.
Thanks. Are you implying I have some kind of secret under the table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble. Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash, and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else. Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes. Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Let's see.
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed ramen, okay?
Weapons, it's almost that one, take that one, take that one. Caravan shotgun is too good to pass up. Take that one. Come on, PvE, give up the goods. Here, no. Boom, 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 We'll take all of this motherfucker's caps.
So you're back.
Selling those knives, I can laser pistols, those are worth selling, laser rifle, that's a named item, 1, 2, 3, that. Sell that. Sell that.
Thanks. Later.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and
So you're back.
Magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. Here are our top stories. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of quote severe.
Is an absolutely great plan. Exactly. Where's my phone?
Tensions are
Where's my
brewing at
phone?
Freeside between the
I
ruling
think the
gang
assault
known as the
carbine
Kings
is.
and the large number of
God
NCR squatters
damn it.
seeking refuge there.
Sometimes
The
it's
leader
hard to
of the
open this
Kings who
damn
would
fold
only
phone.
identify
I
himself
wish
as the
it
King
didn't have such a
voiced
strong
his
hinge, but at
displeasure,
the same
calling
time, I'm
NCR citizens,
glad that
quote,
it does.
the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass quote return to sender. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live.
I want the marksman carbine. That's what I want. So I don't want the assault carbine. I want the marksman carbine. And this motherfucker doesn't have it, so I'm gonna take my money elsewhere. Let's see. I think I can go here.
Cause I insist.
If I remember correctly.
Somehow someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore.
Nope, that's not the button I want. That's not the button I want. There we go. It's 6 p.m. now. We want to wait 12 hours. 8, 9, 10. A woman? Jesus Christ, my cat was just literally clawing at the fucking...
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Okay, let's see. God damn it, I'm way too drunk for this shit.
It's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway.
Get off of my gaming chair, you bitch!
Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in a ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. These headlines
No,
were
who
brought to you
fucking
by
even
Vault
intimidates a
21.
fucking
Vault
super mutant?
21.
Like, that sounds like some
Everything's
dumb
better
ass
when
fucking,
you
like...
experience it in a vault. Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
2 out of 5. Nope. Oh shit. My local store sells bitters for $10. What insane inflation. you motherfucker. Every time. When can you put a double barrel shotgun to its head? This one may be my best one yet. Okay. Hope. Nope, that didn't work. Is it only 3? I swear I thought it... What the... Come on, let me in. Come on. 4 attempts. Double move. Okay. Double move.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. And now,
I suck at hacking.
patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food
suck
appealing,
at
but say
hacking.
many tables remain empty. One more story for you. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr.
Okay,
New
I
Vegas.
have to get it this
Hey,
time.
New Vegas, have you ever
Red
said
moved.
you love someone when it wasn't quite true?
Red removed.
Sure you have, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Okay. Let's see. We got 1, 2. Okay, 2. Okay, so I did glass first at 2 of 5. So an A and an S. Oh my god! Holy... Mr. Preston, do you have what's the word? Is there a settlement that needs my help? Goodness, good. Mr. Garvey, like, please let me know what I can do to. Okay, let's see. What do I want to put my points in? I think I'm going to put points into. I think I need 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome, Mr. Preston. Feel free to follow me on on Twitch if you'd like, not Discord.
When you say I love you.
I don't know what to put my. Here and Now's weapons heavier than 10 pounds and they weigh half as much. Free weapons modified below do not gain from
This
benefits.
is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. All the latest news coming your way right now.
Melee and unarmed weapons.
Word on Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. In other news, rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in a ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant.
I think Tag is the best one to take right now.
Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem.
Here and Now doesn't seem like it's that word. I mean, it gets me an extra
We know the pain
level right away, but that seems
well,
very
so does Guy Mitchell, who's
meh.
got heartaches by the
So I'm
number.
between intense training to increase my special and Tag. I feel like those are the two, you know, correct choices to take. Hello, Arya. Stop scratching my fucking leg, you cunt. Sorry, everybody, for that. Sorry. Stop scratching me, you dirty, rotten girl. Oh, Greyface. Do some research. Either 15 the requirement for the hollow rifle dealing max damage or some. Okay, so I just googled what do you need for dead money, thinking that's like end game what we're going for. No, I don't need to unlock Google. No necessary level requirement, but I recommend you have 100 repair, 75 to 100 in either lockpick or science, and at least 25 in the opposite one of whatever you choose, 50 in either energy weapons, the requirement for hollow rifle dealing max damage, or some skill in either melee or unarmed. The police pistol doesn't actually require any skilling guns, but is a good idea to get the cowboy perk if you plan on using it, as it makes all revolvers do an extra 25% damage. Which I recommend because it's pretty great for sneak attack criticals. I also recommend getting the light step perk, which lets you no longer trigger any floor traps and won't end up spending most of the DLC with crippled legs. Okay, so I definitely need to get light step. So I need to figure out what it takes to get light step. So medical survival skill is quite a bit, as I also have at least 25 in either. As you progress in the DLC, as you get spend your skill points in medicine, survival, and lockpick science, as these skills will help you find items you need in addition to keeping you alive longer. Huh. Doesn't tell me what I need for a carry weight.
One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together. Don't you? Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
heavy. Using buff allowed me to carry 350 pounds. You can get all of them, though it's tricky. All of them, I just open the console and type in player mode to carry. Doesn't help anyone.
Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside. I was always a fool for my Johnny. For the one
Okay.
they call
So that doesn't help me any. So, let's see. Light step. Where's light step? Living anatomy, rad resistance.
What if you go? What if you stay?
Friend.
I love
Long
you.
haul. I need to get long haul eventually. Barter of 70. Okay.
You can be kind, I know.
Light step. Perception 6, agility 6.
Like my Johnny.
Perception 6, agility 6. Fuck me, there we go.
Johnny
What? I thought if I hacked that motherfucker, I got into that thing. Are you telling me I wasted my time doing that? Son of a bitch!
like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
You're back. Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it. Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military-based love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't... Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as we're... Colonel Shu sent him out. Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone. Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Ice cream coming soon! Kiwi X, I wish there was a way that you could post pictures somewhere.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men hit tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter. He was after Texas Red. After Texas Red.
Stop clawing my gaming chair, you damn dirty jerk face.
But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the Ranger with the big iron on his hip.
I can't wait until I get my microphone in the next. Nicely done, General. Preston liked that.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows. Everybody
What time is it? God damn it.
They knew this handsome Ranger was about to meet his death.
Let's see.
About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them where they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today.
Alright, we're gonna get in position. Who the Oh, it's Arcane. Jesus, I thought there was somebody coming to attack me. I was getting ready to stab a motherfucker. Mr. Garvey, do you play a lot of Fallout 4? Is that your game of choice? Let's see. I'm not good at math. So let's see if that gets me close. Nope.
When he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip.
2.
Big iron on his hip.
Okay. $55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance. Really? And how would you know where I'm supposed to be? I don't know what you...
What a scene.
Like that?
I forgot it was Captain Curtis. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Yes? What is it? No? What happened? Curtis, something's not right. He came to me today saying he was worried about the monorail. Had me put him in charge of the inspection crew. Listen, you've got to get to the monorail. If it's been sabotaged, we're completely crippled here. Go.
Your passion. And now the news. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it
I don't know where the monorail is. I don't know where the monorail is. Oh no.
And the nearby town of
Fuck
Novak.
me. I've never had this before. This is new for me.
Of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux.
Come on.
Live life in the lap of luxury. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters was love me as though there were no tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Save. Fiend territory, save.
As though there were no tomorrow.
Okay. It's not on this side, so it must be on this side.
Take me
Run faster. Oh my god.
Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow,
The train is about to depart.
Oh shit. Fuck! Is there any way to stop that? Oh, that looked very janky.
as though there were no tomorrow. Oh my darling, love me.
What's up?
Don't ever
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be a... But really, the...
Shit. I don't think there's a way to stop that. That feels like there's not a way to stop that. Look at this
Something I can do for you.
motherfucker just sitting on his ass.
What happened? God damn it. How could I have let this happen? If only we'd caught this sooner, before he got to the monorail. Still, this investigation has been valuable to us, and you deserve to be compensated for it. The NCR appreciates... Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. we'd be forced to withdraw.
This just in. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there.
Bye.
NCR officials are asking for donations. One more story for you. NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've
I
done
need to
time.
use the restroom. I'll be
Well,
right
that's all
back.
I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now, come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On silver screen, he melts my foolish heart and although I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the past about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl.
Well, let's see.
Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl. Flurry
Let's see.
will it ever fall? This odd diversity of
I want to go here, and I want to go
I'm feeling
here.
insane and young again, and all
Hello. I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory. Shit, is he serious? A 25% increase in weapons is doable, but a 50% increase in ammunition is nuts. Just don't have the supplies on hand to meet that kind of demand for new weapons. You're right. I suppose we could refurbish used and damaged weapons to fill the order. They'll be in like-new condition, and then we can use our loader to make fresh ammo from spent brass. We'll have to wait a few days for gunpowder, but this might just work out. Tell Contreras the extra guns and ammo will be in the next shipment. None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am.
Let's see. Is there an assault carbine? Okay, let's see. DPS 104, damage 9. A battle rifle. Battle rifle? What the fuck is a battle rifle? That sounds like something I fucking want. Oh, that's a goddamn M1 Garand. don't fucking want that.
You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches
Assault carbine, extended mags.
but the day that I stop counting, that's the day
Light
my
bolts.
world will end.
Shoots 5mm ammo.
Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day
I am ready to process our transaction. Come.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. Here are our top stories. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain.
Well,
Also,
that's not the gun I
merchants
was
are saying
thinking
that there's
it was,
been little
but-
contact between
Oh,
traders from
goodness.
Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it
Son of a
in a
biscuit.
vault.
Let's
More classics coming right up
see
for you.
if the old trick that used to work on the PlayStation works here. We're going to quit for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Then we're going to relaunch. Because I just saved, so I'm not concerned about... losing my save spot. Aria Marie Talak. What is wrong with you, sweetheart? Quit scratching me, you dumb... God damn that cat.
These headlines were brought to you
Jesus
by
Christ.
Vault
It
21.
does work.
Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, so that means what we gotta do is we gotta go here, and we gotta go to East Side's Free Gate. We gotta make our way to...
Yeah. Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while. Could be, could be. You're a scoundrel. Much appreciated. The guys you're talking about have been spotted near the old trains. There have been more and more squatters heading that way each night, too. Word is, there's a password to get into the building. Wow. I might have to head down to the Wrangler tonight with all these caps weighing me down. I've heard here and there that the word hope has recently become quite popular with the squatters. But that's all I've heard. If I knew more, I'd try to bilk you out of more caps. You interested in one of my...
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says...
When an irresistible force such as you meets an immovable object like you can bet just sure as you live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Let's see.
Cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get this. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Thank you for not killing me while I walk into this place.
Heavenly star-spangled night. We'll find land sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Where to, partner?
Hey,
This is where I drop boxing times and fixing things. Lad's life. Nope. Let's see, 55 and 50, 33 and 50. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Miss Moses Ambigosis. Go on, you dirty rotten hooker. Jesus Christ, anybody else have cats that just fucking jump in their
It's me
shit?
again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you. And that somebody is me. I love you. This just in. NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time.
What's up?
Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from
What?
Nipton in recent days.
Huh, back to the tomb, I suppose.
The town may be in trouble. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy.
Where you at,
I
Bane?
feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Is it time?
What's up?
Crap. I forget. Where you at, Boone?
Fine by me.
High roller suite.
Casino floor.
Casino floor.
Casino floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. It's just about time to get you some news. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main...
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check. You'll get...
Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to have Yes, I do. If you break my heart, so be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a
happy wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. I've got news for you. Prem, formerly sworn in the sheriff today, RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Through the gate.
Loading public appeasement oration. Complete. Howdy, citizens. How about a yee-haw for law and order in the fine town of Error? Token not found.
Also in the headlines, the death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime.
Friends, it's about 10:30, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call
It's
it
about
for the
that
night.
special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
We'll save it here, but I hope I see you all tomorrow, and until then, I wish you all adieu.